Morning everyone. It's a really cold morning here in West Virginia. It's like I'd say about 26 degrees out here. It's about to be 9:30 in the morning. After Thanksgiving break, we were off Thanksgiving, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Today is Monday, November, let me see, today is December 2nd. Wow, it's December already, almost the end of the year. So I want to give you guys a tour of my setup here. As a fence and a deck company, we also do some patios, and I wanted to start with the most important trucks, the flatbeds. The two flatbeds are my most important trucks, the best purchases I've done. Here is the flatbed the guys use every day. It's a 2019 F550 12-foot flatbed, so we can put the excess dirt on this flatbed. Can't really load it much, can't put much stuff on the back, but my dad delivers everything, so the way we work right now, the setup we have, it's perfect for us. With this truck, we also have the MT100 I just bought earlier this year. This thing is a beast. If I recommend any stand behind, I would recommend the Bobcat MT100. We have the bucket, the forks, and the auger with it. And I mean, we've used Toros in the past, the 525, the 425, we use both of them, and this machine just beats them all. It has a higher lift, it has stronger power just when digging holes, and it's way faster when hauling material back to the job site. So this is what my fence crew uses on an everyday basis. Then over here you have our 2017 F550 with a 16-foot bed. That truck just sits right now. We used to use it a lot before when I had two crews. Right now I'm just running one crew when the winter season comes. This truck is really good for hauling stuff in the back, material, dirt, any trash as well. So that's the other flatbed we have. With that flatbed, we usually pull this Toro, the F25. It's the diesel. It's a really nice machine. I mean, it's better than doing stuff by hand. And as you can see, it has the bucket, the auger, and the forks as well. And we load that up on this tilt trailer, which is a 12-foot tilt trailer. When we need to, I mean, I do run two crews when we're really backed up during the season, but right now it's, as you can see, is winter season, the end of the season, so maybe next year we'll start running that again. Then you have my dad's truck. It's a 2020 Silverado High Country, and he delivers everything in this. It's a really nice truck. I love this truck. Probably one of my favorites. The inside is really nice too. But the reason I got him a High Country, because he goes far away to pick up some material, usually like 2 hours away to get some vinyl when we need it in a hurry. So I like when he drives comfortable. We have a dump trailer, 16-foot dump trailer that we use for our trash. Any trash, we just fill it up and take it to the landfill. The landfill is like 5 minutes away from us, so we are lucky in that aspect. I did want to show off this thing. This thing we use to push off the dirt on the flatbed, because it's not a dump bed, and it's really nice. You can literally push off the whole load in one pass. And we had this specially made down in Pennsylvania, and it's worked out really nice for us. It wasn't even that expensive, probably like $2,300, but we use it every day, to be honest. So really works out for us. And you can see all the space we have in this yard. We have enough space to keep our vinyl down there. We have space in the back for our decking material. We have our old truck over here. This is a really old truck when we first started the company, a 1998 F800 with the Cummins inside. Don't use this at all anymore. We have a gooseneck. I believe this I don't want to say a 24 foot bed, and we use this every now and then when we have to get some really heavy loads, or when we had to haul a truck down to get some maintenance done. It really comes in handy sometimes. Now let's go check out our skid loader. Here's our skid loader. This thing saves our backs a lot. I remember when we first started the company, we were unloading and loading material up by hand. Now we have this thing. This case lifts up full pallets of concrete without an issue, full pallets of lumber. And this is one of the best purchases I've made throughout my my journey with the fence and deck company. This and the flatbeds, definitely the best purchases I've made, and I would never regret, and I recommend to everyone, as well as the MT100. Over here we have some sea containers where we keep a bunch of hardware and tools that we don't use every day. I do have two 20-foot flatbeds that we use to haul the material to the job sites, and one is a 14 GWR and the other one's a 10,000 GVWR, so they come in handy as well. Everything we take to job site goes on these trailers, and we can leave there. The guys don't have to unload it all at once. And then you have my Ford F350. This thing's a beast. It's deleted. I will say, maybe one of my mistakes was to delete this truck. Now every time I put a trailer on it or haul anything, I'm looking behind my shoulder. That way I don't get pulled over by a DOT. But I did delete it, and it sounds so nice. I mean, it's on right now because I'm about to leave to an appointment. You can hear that. It's deleted, but when I do haul, it is a beast. I mean, it has a bunch of power. And of course I have my Tesla that's at home right now, and my guy's deck truck that has the utility bed and the ladder rack. They usually take that home as well, so that's not here at the yard. I will say the trucks come really useful. I mean, I don't need that many. I feel like on the way through the way I bought quite a bit, but I do spoil myself every now and then. So sometimes when I make a big purchase, you have that weird gut feeling, but after a while you start using it starts paying off. The flatbeds, I don't regret it at all. I always recommend a flatbed than a pickup truck. You can load stuff, be more comfortable. You don't have to worry about denting it, and it's just way easier for the guys at work. So that's a walkthrough of my setup. My setup has been working really well for me. If you have any tips for me, go ahead and let me know. But when I get back, I can show you guys the office. We actually just built that this year as well. We have an office where customers can come and not go inside the house. It's separated from my dad's house back in the back. And I mean, you can see it from here. That's the office. It used to be a gazebo. But we have our computers and stuff in there, and Leslie works in there as well during the week. She's not here today, she's off. Everyone comes back tomorrow on Tuesday, and we'll get things rolling. It's gonna start moving pretty slow right now that it's winter season, but hopefully we see it pick up somewhere in February, and we'll see what this next year brings.